I'll be using the Lorac Behind the Scene Eye Primer. We'll just be priming our eyes. Using this tan shade right here, we'll be using it as our transition. We'll be applying that on our crease, working it up to our eyebrow. Using the shade Walnut. And we will be also applying that in our crease, but we will be keeping it low. With the leftover product on our brush, we'll be working it up into our eyebrow just a little bit to give it more of a smooth transition. Taking this shade Vintage, it is this olivey. It is this olive shade right here. And we will literally just be keeping this in our crease. Taking a flat brush with just some concealer on it, we will be cleaning up our eye. So after cleaning up our eyelid, going back with the shade Vintage, we'll just be blending it out any harsh lines that we have with the concealer. I will be going in with the pink bronze. And just applying that on our lid. Make sure you press it in. It is shimmer, there will be fallout, but press it in. Taking my Jordana Cosmetics eyeliner. So now that we are done with our liner, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face. I already applied the Becca priming filter. It is honestly one of my favorite primers. It is perfect for my skin since my skin is more on the dry side. So taking Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation with a beauty blender, we'll just be blending that all into our face. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. This is my first time actually trying it, so I can't really tell you anything, but it does feel really creamy. Okay, and then I'm going with the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the shade Natural, just to kind of chisel out my bones. My cheekbones. I don't want to give it more of a contour, just more of a natural looking shadow. I'll be blending out my contour first, and then my concealer. Because I feel like with the concealer you can always clean it up or tone it down, the contour. But yeah, that's all I can do. So my battery just died and I was in the middle of doing my highlight, so I just blended that out. And next I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier and just bake my face. So I'll just be setting my face using this beauty blender, just setting kind of everything. And I want to really contour my nose today, so I'll be setting around my nose pretty generously to make sure when I do contour with the darker powders, it will kind of stay in place. Taking my Hoola bronzer with this chisel brush. apply Crown in the number 472. We're going to be too long on our bones. At first, I did not like this product, the Hoola bronzer. I know, right? Crazy, because everyone likes it. I just feel like I was using the wrong brush. I feel like you need to be using more of a dense brush with this bronzer, because for me personally, when I was using more of a fluffy angled contour brush, it would just kind of leave me patchy, which I did not like at all. It wouldn't blend out nicely. So yeah. And then bring it down to her chin and her neck. Alright, we're going to be contouring my nose. I'm taking the Lexi brush in 229 and just contouring straight lines. And just work it in to our eyebrow. Do a little tip. What I started doing, I kind of started contouring my nostrils also. I feel like it makes them look so much smaller. Okay, and then going back with our beauty blender, I'm just going to be applying the leftover product just on top of her nose. And just blending this out. Like so. Just going over it, making sure it's not super harsh. Well, hello there, little notes. I'm going to use Mickey and Mallery by Kat Von D. And just these neutral shades right here. So applying that. So I'm going to spray up my Morphe M11 brush with Mario Badescu's Rose Water Spray, and I will be doing my highlight. So I've never actually done this before, but let's go ahead. Nice. Tip of her nose, her lip, a little bit on my forehead because I am dry. This, so the lip liner by Jordana is honestly my favorite lip liner. I went through these so many times already. So I just lined my lips with that, and I'm going in with the PinkeyRose lip gloss and Boss Gloss. Their packaging is just so stinking cute. It has like a little crown on top. Real cute. And that is all. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye!